Okay. And that's character. And that's also integrity.
Mm, mm.
Outside of what you could say about the villain, right? The Joker, outside of what you could say about the villain, Bane, Donald Trump, right? They still have a level of authenticity, and even his integrity about being a villain is intact.
Yes.
He didn't try to get up there and play around with y'all and act like he was innocent and he was some type of, a bringer of peace and light and whatnot. He stayed fully in character, true to himself, true to his authenticity, found a base to speak to, connected with it. And those people who we were told and we were taught that there's a silent kingdom, or what they call an invisible empire, right?
Mm.
These people are not braggadocious and they're not wearing everything on their sleeve, but you saw a coup d'etat take place on a Democratic Party and it was very silent.
Mm.
So now we're here. And I remember each one of us were activated. We met each other in a Republican administration, most notably George W. underneath 9/11 and things of that nature. We
Mm.
survived through multiple Republican administrations and whatnot. And from my memory, if my memory serves me correct, our community was more intact during those administrations. They were more disciplined. They were more focused because you understood that the stakes were very high. You were not, quote unquote, rocked to sleep. You were not lollygagging. You were handling business on all scales, and organizing and bringing our people together for the greater good was an easier task.
No, real talk, real talk. And I appreciate exactly what you said, because you're lining up what I wanted to add back to the graph that you showed, Rich, a straight line. Nothing is ever that easy in life. The hero's journey that we are all on, how would it be if you just had no challenges, nothing to face, no obstacles, no roads, no paths that you had to deal with? Then you would be on a straight line to nowhere.